Welcome back. Great to have you with us. In the consumer world right now, it is all about switching. If you don't like your deal, move on. Tonight, Chris Urquhart's done the homework on mobile phone carriers.
Mobile phone plans.
It's a bit daunting to switch.
Are you getting what you pay for?
Well, for me it's very confusing.
Are you paying more than you need?
I don't think we use all of it.
Is it tough to switch telcos?
It's very easy to switch your carrier.
You have all these people who are unhappy, but yet they don't change.
If you think you're paying too much for mobile phone calls, you're right. And now there's proof.
It's very, very tough going. And one of the major reasons for that is because there is no unit pricing in the industry.
Dr. David Gray's from Macquarie University and spent months tracking the state of the industry. He's found 2/3 of us don't use the value included in our cap. Bill shock costs us $80 a year each. Gen Y are the most likely to overspend, and seniors are the least likely to switch carriers. In fact, very few of us are willing to hang up on phone plans that cost too much.
When you have over 40% of the population who have seriously thought about switching but didn't actually, they're actually missing out on a lot of potential savings.
Hello. So why don't people pull the pin? We visited this group of over 55s to muse on mobiles.
I think it's a plan to confuse people. Simple as that.
According to our new group of friends, it's just too complicated to change.
So I just top it up and continue on.
I just figure I'll stay with what I know.
I'm perfectly happy where I am, and I can really see no reason to change.
Refusing to change could be costing more in the long term, especially if you only use a fraction of the plan.
We think mobile of the future will really give power back to the consumer, give them freedom, flexibility, and bring some money back into their pockets.
Rolf Hansen is from ACA, the carrier which commissioned the research. He says there are cheaper options. For seniors and others that want to control their prepaid spend, ACA charges 15 cents a minute for calls, 12 cents for SMS, and data for 5 cents a megabyte. By comparison, on Telstra's Simplicity Mobile, it's 15 cents a minute for calls, 12 cents for SMS and data for 10 cents a megabyte. And you're not locked in on either.
We reckon people here in Australia can cut their phone bill in half, so up to 50% savings. That's really what we experience with a lot of the feedback we get from our customers.
Many of us who spend a bit more and don't want a bill shock go for cap plans. For the prepaid and for these, you need to bring your own phone. If you want a cap, a Maysims is $39.90 a month for unlimited calls and SMS with 4 gigabytes to use on data, and there's no lock-in contract. Telstra's Freedom is more expensive at $49 a month. It includes $550 of calls, unlimited SMS and 2 gigs of data, but you're locked in for 12 months. For $34 on Optus BYO, which is less than a Maysim, you get $550 worth of calls and SMS and 1.5 gigs of data, but again, you're locked in for 12 months. And on Vodafone's $30 prepaid cap, you get $450 of credit, unlimited texts and 500 megs of data. No contract, but you have to use it within 30 days. If you decide you do want to switch to prepaid or one of those caps, provided that you're not already on a contract, it's not hard to change. That's according to ACA's technology expert Trevor Long.
It's very easy to switch your carrier. If you're off a contract, you can switch carrier in 5 minutes. You can go to a service station and buy a card, or you can walk into a telco store and you can literally walk out on a new carrier with the same phone number.
Trevor agrees that being stuck in our ways is just like pouring money down the drain.
I think the older generation are vulnerable here because you feel like you're getting a good deal and you feel like it's too complicated to move. The fact is it's very easy to move and there are a lot better deals out there for everyone.
And for more information on those phone deals, you can go to our website.